How's everyone doing? Nice to see that everyone's working in harmony.
Well,
So,
it's been a while since we've seen you around.
Yeah, true. Speaking of which, would anyone mind catching me up on what's been going on while I've been?
Ah, yeah, sure, I can run you through. So, basically, after we caused the black hole to try and restabilize the 0 point, not only did it work, but the IO did the hard part for us and made sure we didn't die. On top of that, they decided, let's just send a scouting team. And when they sent that scouting team, the loop did its thing, to say the least. A bit of a war broke out. Although I think it might have been orchestrated by someone. Long story on that one. Let's just say there was a guy, he could turn things gold, and he almost succeeded in breaking the loop.
Wait, really?
I think we might want to keep our eyes out for him.
Okay.
After that, well, the loop didn't like that, so the place got flooded.
Oh.
Like,
wait, you guys weren't joking about that? It actually got flooded?
yeah.
Sweet Jesus.
King of Atlantis showed up though. He was cool.
Oh. I guess everything's on hold now.
The only thing we don't know about now is some anomalous object has landed on the island. Long story about it. Looks like a hammer. I'll look into it.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and the recon mission kind of went south on the island.
What do you mean by south?
It just went south.
You know what? I'll take you at face value. Alright, guys, meeting time.
Oh. What's up?
Jesus, that was rough. Yeah, I just got word from the system that...
What the
Yeah, that. So,
my Jesus.
it seems that IO has an operative onto the island, and they are currently tearing apart reality, and I severely doubt that they actually know that they're doing it, because it's IO, and we all know how they function.
Which agent? Which operative did they send?
Well, from my best guess, it's the blonde dumb one.
Oh
Right.
dear God.
Yeah. So,
Oh, Lord.
reality isn't in the best of hands, so to speak. So I think we need to devise a plan to get someone, one of us, preferably multiple of us, onto the island as soon as possible, because I don't know how long we have left.
Well, okay. Luckily enough, me and Vizzy have been working on a little something. Last time we went to use the meteor, it kind of malfunctioned, you know. But this time, with a little bit of help, he was in it. He knew what he was talking about. So we've been developing a better one.
All right, well that's good. Any ETA on when that could be ready?
The only amount of people we can really fit in it right now is one. I mean, if we try to go any more, it could malfunction. The weight difference would probably throw it off course. We could end up hitting the 0 point itself.
Okay, so
We don't want that happening again.
true. That would just reset the 0 point and make things a lot harder for us. So here's the deal. I think you guys have been doing a lot of on-island missions, and while you have been doing good since the last one you guys had, there was a little scuffle between everyone. I think it would be better if I went, especially since the 0 point is in danger, and not to brag, but I am the best at containing 0 point, so yeah. And you know, I guess worst case scenario, maybe when the meteor comes down, a few loopers get killed, but you know, they'll come back next loop or something.
Who knows? They might not. We have to take caution.
Yes, but you know, the loop so far hasn't been showing any extremely adverse effects on the loopers, so I think it would be safe to assume that they'll just come back.
You say it's not showing it now.
Yes, and by our research, that typically means that it'll probably stay that way for a while.
And what if it doesn't?
Well, then, a few loopers die. It's not a huge deal. There are millions of them.
There's still technically people. You do realize this. Living beings.
Oh, they're
It does
snatchers.
matter.
Whoa. I get both of your concerns, but if you want to make it to the island, we gotta solve it peacefully right now. One slip up, and you're gone forever.
Alright. You know,
Fair
whatever.
enough.
Yeah, that's true. We cannot be having infighting, especially when there's only 4 of us here. That would just give Io the most premium advantage possible. So, alright. Let's get to work on the new meteor, and I'll keep track of all these, occurrences. So, let's get that done ASAP. Alright? Meeting dismissed.
I don't stop this, it could destroy all existence.
You have your orders. Now get out of there.
I'm gonna do what we should have done from the very start. I'm going to the 7th.
You took an oath. You're betraying everything we stood for you.
I'm gonna need that. Get over here. Gotcha.
There goes nothing. Look, I know you have no reason to trust me, but... Oh, no. Hang on! Let's talk! Let's talk! Geno! I can get you to Geno.
And the sisters?
I can get you all of them. But I need your help to fix that.
You have a deal. For now. Jones, we won't get another chance. You need to seal off the 0 point and overload the device.
Overload the device! I'll be trapped in the loop!
We'll both have to find our way back. No matter what happens, do not give up. I will find you, and you will tell me everything.
Really don't like this idea of waiting forever just for a message.
Look, it's all we can really do right now. Trust me, if I could have reached out to him myself, I would have.
What if he doesn't message back? Then who becomes leader? Or temporary leader, if he does come back, but not for a while.
Look, I don't know. I just fucking run the lab.
I mean, it would technically be me, for being honest.
But what if someone like me wanted to possibly be the leader?
Well, it's not the worst idea. I have been around the second longest out of anyone here.
Yeah, of course, that would be your excuse for it.
Makes the most
I
logical
know the
sense.
loopers. I fought a gigantic monster to save. At least try and save that part.
Heroism doesn't lead to good leadership. Experience outranks everything.
Well, what do you think, Scientist?
That, look, yeah, ideally, I want him to come back and just settle this entire argument, all right? But look, I've always got your back. And trust me, what you did for the loopers, you did what you had to do. I'm not denying that. But he has a point. He's been there more often than us. He's been further than any of us, aside from select members, of course. But still, the point is, he's been around the longest. And by terms of seniority, yes, he is the leader if something happens to the big guy. It's just how it is.
And we're not saying what you did is invalid. It's just, it is how it is.
Biz? Oh. Huh. Hey, Viz, you up there? Hey.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey, man, what's going on, man? What's wrong?
Just thinking about it a lot recently. No, it's kind of hard when there's only two of us now.
I don't know. I feel like we just argued too much for.
For a group that's called the Seven, there's really only... We're always split apart. We can never pull in together.
I don't know where the big guy is, man. I've been checking the scans. I don't think he's dead. Just...
He wouldn't be dead. If he was dead, we would have been attacked. They would have had everything.
We'll find him. You know that, right?
Yeah. I'm just... If we find him, there's still 4 more to find again. And we
Wouldn't
don't
be the
know
first
if
time.
they are alive anymore.
I couldn't tell you if they are, but... Again, there's always something inside of me that always just sort of knows that they're okay.
You're just an optimist. No offense.
Hey, maybe. But that's what makes me so fun to hang around, you can't lie.
Yeah. But you also haven't seen what I've seen.
Yeah, you know, from what you've told me, I don't think I want to.
Yeah. But we got this. We're gonna find the big guy, find the sisters, the origin, all of it.
Yeah. Damn right we are. Alright, let's get some sleep. I'm gonna start working on those searches tomorrow again. Interesting. What's up?
Beacon's been activated.
Alright, let me get the...
I'll get the coordinates for you.
Yep. Alright, all systems a go. Just punch it in.
It's punched. Do it.
Alright. Initializing rift in 3, 2, 1.
That was quick. But I have some very, disturbing news. The Cube Queen has made it to the island, and she's not alone.
How much of an infestation are we talking here?
They're
Oh boy.
everywhere. So,
Alright, hang. What did I come up with for this? What countermeasures did I come up with? Okay. There's only one thing we can really do at this point.
Please tell me this isn't a stupid plan.
It's not a stupid plan, but we're gonna have to expose ourselves.
Oh boy, that's not what you like to hear.
Look, with the last reality corrupting most of the island, this actually could be a golden opportunity.
How so?
Okay, look, the island is held afloat by some gyro oscillators. The IO keep it in their base. If we can reverse the controls, we can flip the island. And if we flip the island, that should take care of the corruption. IO's going to take a while to retaliate at that point.
And I can help. I'm just gonna need exact measurements of the island, coordinates for each one.
All right,
and I can make a code perfect for that.
Hang on, just a second. Hang on. I think I might know what's going on here. All right. Locating loopers. All right.
So you said the cube queen?
Yes, the cube queen.
Origin's not going to be happy about that one then.
Yeah, I was fairly shocked about that news, but didn't have much time to process it.
Well, we don't really have much more time to work with then.
And
Looks
we
like
don't have time to find him at the moment.
I just ran a scan on the island. We're looking at least an 85% corruption rate here, not to mention it's spreading even more. On top of that, it looks like the Cube Queen's trying to reach down to the 0 point in the IO base. We do not have time to dilly-dally. On top of that, it looks like the loopers are prepared for it.
Really?
Little group ran by some chimpanzee.
Okay.
And I don't know how, but it looks like they have a cube on their side.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then I guess it would be beneficial to try and save some of the loopers from the islands flipping, because that will definitely kill a bunch of them.
We're gonna have to get them into the bunkers then. I think I'm gonna have just the thing for that.
Really?
But someone needs to get in first.
Okay. Oh, right. So, remember when I went out in the meteor? By the way, worked perfectly.
Good.
So, I made it there earlier than expected, because turns out the blonde ding-dong, Agent Jones, rifted me to the island. How? I'm not quite sure. He had this portal device that he says he used.
He had a device
Yes,
that ruined my coordinates?
it appears so. But luckily, I believe that thing got destroyed when he encased me in the 0 point. So
Whoa, wait.
That was good.
Encased you?
it was our only hope. The 0 point was about to implode again, so I had to hold it together and create a spire to help it heal. It was a long process. I think it would also be beneficial if we were able to save Jones in the process, because we made a deal. If I helped him fix the 0 point, he would help us find the sisters and get us to Geno. So, that's a plus.
Do we know if he's still on the island, or did IO pick him up again? Like, what's going on?
I have no clue. Before you rifted me here, I was on the search for him, but that was very brief, and I couldn't find any trace of him.
All right. Visitor, you start working on trying to see if you can't see if Jones is with those loopers. I'm gonna go and see if I can't find the device we're gonna need to get into that bunker.
Alright.
Excellent work. I'm making sure we don't fuck the island the wrong way, but yeah, I'll do both.
Hey, Visitor. How's the progress going?
Going well. Almost done. I
Alright,
still
that's good.
need the exact weight and measurements of the island.
Okay, that's good. Hopefully Scientist has those on hand.
You better.
I got him right here, guys.
Oh, that's convenient timing.
Here you go. By the way, these little babies, they're gonna help us get into the vault. Laser balls. Love them to death. All right, let's see.
Okay, what is it?
You might want to take a look at this.
Okay.
To the remaining of the 7, this is an important message. I know we all don't get along, but we need to get Jones and make sure he is kept alive.
Alright, well... Wait a minute, yeah, where did Paradigm go? What happened while I was gone?
If you want an honest answer, they kind of argued about leadership and being the deciding vote. I do agree with
started
Visitor.
the argument. I just said the most logical fact that if you went missing, I, one of the founding members of the 7, would be in charge. Until you come back, of course. That's all I said.
Oh, great.
Word for word. Word for word.
Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. She left on her own accord. That's not a problem. If we need her, we can get her back later.
Exactly.
Okay.
I said all her efforts were valid to the team. Scientist was there.
He did. I never disagreed with you, man. You know that.
Exactly. You weren't trying to shove her away. She just...
Okay.
really focus on it.
Okay, you know what? Okay, is everything, ready to go?
Give me 7 minutes for a coffee break, and everything will be set.
Okay, good.
I'll go get the jetpack fuel.
Alright. We need to get this group back together.
Not this time. Do it.
No, don't do it. Don't.
This isn't personal, Jones. Although I do plan to enjoy it. Impossible. I watched you die.
Shoot anyone who tries to stop me.
Tries to stop you from what?
Taking us to the other side.
What? Figure it out, he said. Oh, got it. Whoa!
It's done. Initiate phase 2.
That is our way in. Hold them off. All right, everyone, fall back. Area is secured. See you on the other side. It's right up here, and I will give you a water break soon. Heads up! I know another way. Guys! What a day, am I right? Careful, edges are high. We're safe here.
Where's my gun?
Okay, I may have dropped it in the 0 point.
Why does she make me keep saving you? Good, you made it. And you brought the loopers.
The surface is lost, but we should be safe here.
Warning. Rotation at 60 degrees.
You call this safe?
It's nice to